Check, check, check. Ha-ha! I figured it out. How are we doing now? Can you hear me now? Check, check, check. Yeah, there we go. It was a button on the iPhone, top right corner. Sometimes it is the simple things that screw everything up. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I am the EnigmaCoinCollector, and we are live now. Whew, I was getting a little nervous there. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Hey, we figured it out. How's everyone doing? Glad you all took the time out of your evenings to join me. We're going to do a live scavenge hunt tonight. I've been doing these on my channel for a couple weeks now since I've not been able to get any boxes, and I thought I'd do one live and see if you guys like it. And I think it's going to be fun. I've went around to my two really good places, both of my credit unions that I've been constantly getting coins from, and my Bank of America that's pretty close to me. So, hello everyone. Hello Cliff. I can hear you in Southern California. Great. I must be yelling loud enough. Haha. It lives! Coin Hunter Chris, the Dollar Coin King. Welcome. One roll at a time. Your boxes, sir, are ridiculous. Where do you get your boxes from? I'm kidding. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I want you to get the silver. But if you guys haven't checked out One Roll at a Time, you should go over to his channel because he has some awesome boxes. I won't spoil it, but his latest video, pretty awesome. Let's find some coins. Christopher, awesome. Thanks for joining us. We are going to try. And this is what I got for right here off to my left, what I've got for us to hunt. So I've got dollar coins, halves, quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies, and I'm going to kind of let the half box waiting for the bank of me for tomorrow. Yeah, very cool. This is what I've got to hunt, and I'm going to probably start with the dollar and the halves because I've only got 2 rolls of each of those. I've got 23 rolls of quarters, 40 rolls of dimes. I've got 50 rolls of nickels, and I'll talk to you about that in a minute. And I've got 60 rolls of pennies. I don't know if we're going to get through all this tonight. I probably got about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours of streaming in me tonight. And we'll go from there, see where we're at. I will tell you, I'm not going to look for all the errors and varieties, especially in like the dimes and the quarters. Quarters will probably do some because there are some fun errors and varieties to find, but the dimes, I'm probably just going to look just for silvers and 96 Ws and foreigns. And the pennies, we'll see how far we get. In regards to the nickels, I actually have 2 completely filled boxes of nickels, and you guys are going to help me to determine what we do because one is from credit union number 1, one is from credit union number 2. We're only going to hunt one of them tonight, and whatever one I don't hunt tonight, that's going to be my next video. It'll be a nickel hunt on the other box. So when we get to that, we'll vote. But I'm going to go grab the dollar coins and the halves, and we're going to get started. Start thinking about what you guys want to see next. Quarters, dimes, nickels, or pennies. We'll take a chat vote there, and we'll just start with the dollars. How's everyone doing? I'm excited to stream. It's been a while. I have not hunted coins probably in over a week, so I'm excited to get back on it and see what we got. And I have not looked through any of these rolls. I have no idea what's in them. Work is picking back up pretty fiercely, and I don't have time to go through and look through all the coins. So I want everyone to know I am not looking at the rolls. I'm not seeding them. I'm not putting things in there. I have no idea what we're going to find. It could be a silver skunk scream tonight. I just appreciate you all for hanging out and seeing what we find. So let's start. Dollar coins. I'm pretty much going to be looking for Sacagawea Cheerios. If you don't know what that is, they are bold tail feathers on the back of the 2000p mint marks. Going to look at the Susan B. Anthony for the wide AM. I've got the coin scope set up. This is a nice mixed roll. 2000p, yep, we'll look for that one. How are we doing tonight? I did some setup changes to the setup. And I made this area bigger for you to see. The coin cam got a little smaller. The scoring system, I kind of drew that up quickly, just on a whim, just to give us like an idea for how well we're doing. I might edit that. I just did it for fun. I think it's pretty close to what I do for my other hunts, but some things might be off. But we're just here to have fun. All right, so we've got some 2000 Philadelphia minted. I got to bring OBS up because I've got to see these. Nothing doing there. 2000p dollar coins have bold tail feathers right there. They were in Cheerios boxes, and I don't think anyone at the time knew that they were going to be like some of what of a limited edition. They are very rare and very valuable. No dice, as usual. Let me check the chat here. I get half dollars, but cannot get any other coins. Still can't get any coins, says Harrison. So I do have some updates for you as far as what my hunts are going to be like. I don't want to just tell you all at the beginning, but I do have some updates. Let's check for some wide AMs here. Oh, wide AMs, I'm thinking pennies. That's a San Francisco, so that's not going to work. We need Philadelphia mint marks. There's a P. That is not a wide rim. We're looking for a wide rim by the date. There's another one. If I miss one, you guys better let me know. I don't think we have any. Don't think that one's one. I have not found one yet. That's a P mint mark. That's a damaged San Francisco. That's not going to help our cause out. And yeah, I don't see any. Dollar coins. I need to ask Chris what his trick is, because he seems to get a ton of dollar coins that are really cool. So nothing really in that roll, unless you guys missed something. So one roll, you can get half dollars, but you cannot get any other coins. I live in Pennsylvania, and in Pennsylvania, I have pretty much exhausted my options for getting coins. Other than doing scavenge hunts at the moment, is that 2004? That is a really tore up, no, that's a 2001. Either way, it's a pretty damaged coin. Either way, I've called around to all of my banks. I've tried PNC. I have tried, Bank of America. I have tried, oh, wow, it's been a long day. Sorry. I've tried Wells Fargo. I've tried Fulton. I've tried every major bank around me that I can think of, and they all are telling me pretty much the same thing. No boxes at all. They can't get any. They're doing all customer wraps, and I've not been able to get any boxes from anywhere, because I would like to resume box hunts. As much as the scavenge hunts are fun, I would like to do box hunts again. Nothing really there. Question, can the points for the wheats be the same as the nickels, like 1 point for 50s, 40s, wheats, and nickels? Yeah, we could probably make that change. Like I said, Harrison, I just threw that up there. I know I have in my point system for wheats when I do penny box hunts, they are, I get more points for the older that they are. So I was just making arbitrary round numbers because I didn't want to get into halves and start worrying about points, and I wanted to go a little quicker. That's not a wide rim, is it? I don't think that is. Like I said, I haven't found one. That one's got more of that weird edge from the last time we hunted. I don't think that's a wide rim. Maybe I'm hopeful. That is definitely not. Yeah, I'm just trying it out, Harrison. We could definitely change it. Nothing really in the dollar coins to speak of. I'm just trying to find the cool stuff. So anyway, can't get any coins in Pennsylvania. I went over to Jersey last weekend for an errand, and I decided to stop at a Wells Fargo over there. Not only are their lobbies opened, but they have coins galore. I went in and I said, can I get a couple rolled coins? And he's like, yeah. And he pulls out a box, and I said, you have got boxes of coins? He goes, yeah, we've got coins. And I said, oh, I'm from Pennsylvania. We can't get any. He goes, we get them here in Jersey. So, I forgot we're doing halves. I don't see any silver. We will check for the DDOs on the halves. 72, no FG. Nope. Anyway, I had limited funds on me at the time, so I got what I could. They were all halves, and I handed them off camera because I wasn't too optimistic for what I was going to find. Didn't find anything, and I called him up on a whim and said, would I be able to stop by and get any more that you have? And he goes, yeah. And we started talking, and I eventually worked up the courage and said, could I just order boxes? And he goes, yeah, what do you want? So I ordered a box of halves, and supposedly next next Wednesday, it's going to come in. So I might be getting boxes of halves. And if I get that box of halves, I'm going to turn around and say, give me another one. What else can I order? Can you order me nickels, dimes? Well, we're not going to get any silver in the halves. Need a business account. In God we trust. I know. I've been working on that. 72D. It's got an FG, though. 71D. Don't see it. I do have my DBA now. I did get that set up. So I do have a DBA. But I've tried calling a few banks, and they've kind of given me the cold shoulder with opening a business account. I think the problem is they're very suspicious with people creating fake businesses with the pandemic and getting the business loans. I think that's what's going on, because they were really kind of cagey with what I was doing and asking me a lot of coins. So I'm hoping the Jersey solution kind of pans out. So no dollars, no halves, nothing there. What do you guys want to see next? I did get a box of pennies a week ago. I made my second video. I saw, but when she gave them to me, she wanted to make sure I gave them back. That was so nice of her. Yeah, I have not done that yet. I know that is an option. Telling them you'll bring them back. You just want to search them. I can't even get into lobbies most of the time. So, and I don't know. I want to see if the Jersey situation will pan out. What do you guys want to see next? Quarters, dimes, nickels, or pennies? I've got them all laid up. We'll just start cracking rolls. I knew the dollars and halves are probably going to be a bust. I didn't have a ton of them. Let me know what you want. Harrison says pennies. I've got them. I got 60 rolls. I don't know if we'll do all 60 rolls. But if you guys want to see pennies, we'll do pennies. I'll give a couple more minutes to a couple more seconds in chat. What do you guys want to see next? Remember, I've got a whole box of nickels I'll do for the stream. And they're all customer wrapped. I actually got a box of, I didn't get a box. I've got 50 rolls of nickels, and they all had that blue line on them in that one video. I turned them all in, and I looked, there was nothing. Very few of these have those blue lines on them, so hopefully. I see pennies, dimes, pennies, quarters. So we got 2 quarters, 2 pennies, and a dimes. Someone's got to break the tiebreaker. Pennies or quarters? We're going to do quarters. We're just going to go straight down the list. And I got 23 rolls of quarters. Most of these are custom wrap, but I do have those I got at my Bank of America. That was the first time in a while that we had quarters at Bank of America that weren't customer wrapped. So we got quite the variety. Q's. We're doing the Q's. I am on a West Point quarter drought. It's driving me nuts. I am tired of seeing videos of everyone finding them like they're candy. Where are you guys finding them? We're going to do these machine wrap last. I'm hopeful for those. Where are you guys finding your W's? Because I can't find them. That I will say, like quarters, we're going to be looking for silver. We'll look for the W's, and if I see anything in terms of like a bicentennial, we'll be looking for the double die on the Denvers. But like I said, I'm in Philly, so I don't get a ton of those. No extra leaf on that. Wisconsin. We'll try to go through these quick. I want to get through a lot of coins. I want to find a lot. So I'm by Philly, so I don't get a lot of the Denver mints. There's not a ton there in terms of Denver minted coinage for me to look through. Plus side, when I get pennies, it's usually pretty nice because I get a lot of the what are they called? Wide AMs. Sorry guys, my brain is the consistency of scrambled eggs right now. I am pretty exhausted. Don't have a single W. You know, when I was doing the bank boxes, I got a couple of them, and it was really cool to see. But customer wrap for W's, customer wrap quarters in general for me are garbage. There is nothing in customer wrap quarters. No silver edges. What else? If I wanted a custom wrap on Tuesday, nice. What did you do to your finger? Did I try to use? Yeah, one roll. I was talking to one roll the other day, and saying he opens his rolls the same exact way, except for the one where you found that Walker. Well, you had a bad tear job on that. But I said, don't you ever cut yourself? You get a little nervous with you with that pocket knife, but he has assured me he is using a dull knife that won't hurt him. And no, so stupid. A tape measure of all things at work. One of those tape measures that, it's that flimsy metal strip that, wraps up into itself. I was measuring stuff and I let it go and it came back real quick. I thought it whacked me, you know, felt it on my finger. I'm like, ah, whatever. And about 30 seconds later, I'm like, why do I feel something cold on my finger? I looked down and there was blood, and not a little bit. And it's like, really? Come on, man. That's how I found mine. Surprisingly, it was an Ender custom wrap W. Kansas. I'm by Philly. No, in God, we rushed there, though. I can see that pretty easily. So yeah, we'll get through these quarters. This is all the quarters that I have. I have them up here. Again, we're looking for silver. We're going to look for W's. Any foreigns I'll pull out. There's another Kansas. But no, God, we trust. We got some nice. They can get a lot of nice looking quarters, but they're all like 18, 17, 16s, and it's like, come on. I do not get a ton of the 19 or 20 designs. I have yet to see, the only 2020s I have seen with my eyes are the back quarter and what else? What was the second one? Here's a Minnesota. Let's check this for any of that extra tree. Nope. Oh, what was the second one? Brain is not functioning tonight. I found 3 in custom wrap. The rest are all new. Nice. It's been a long time since I found a silver quarter. I doubt we would ever find a silver quarter in a custom wrapped. I'm assuming not. But they get back into circulation somehow. Someone's putting them in there. I mean, what do you guys think? The silver quarters that you find, they haven't been in circulation. They get dropped in accidentally. Here's in Arizona. We can check for the extra cactus. Nope, not one of those. Yeah, like really nice Denver minted 20. Oh, that's a 2013. Man, what's going on with this box? It's not like that nickel box we had last time. It's all right. I thought I had silver right there, but it's just a weird edge on a clad quarter. Did you hate that? You're zooming along. That looks silver. As an 81. Do you guys like? I made some tweaks to the view so that you can see this a little bit bigger. The coin cam got smaller because of that, and that's a really nice 97. But I'm not going to save it. Making small tweaks, small improvements. So I'm just thankful that I got people that want to stay and watch me hunt coins. This really is what relaxes me. I get a lot of enjoyment out of it, and it means a lot that you guys have chosen to watch me do that and hang out. So thank you. Thank you for tuning in. There we go. Epic nickel box. I know that I couldn't have planned that better for that box. And you saw me. I shook that box. It was sealed. They were all wrapped, and that box was sitting under this table for 2 months. And I knew it was my last one for a while. I wanted to do something with it, and see a lot of YouTubers doing live streams. You know what? I can do that. Let's do with that box, and I'm glad I did. Nothing. I haven't even found a 2019 or 2020 quarter design, let alone a W. How do you get rid of your coins one roll at a time? I do exactly what Rob does. I've got a coin machine that he does. It's a Royal Sovereign that I got, and it wraps the coins. Ew. It's kind of a weird one. Nope. And I get the preformed coin rolls, and I sit here and I rewrap them. And I used to do them with, I got these that crimp the ends for you, because I was putting them in the machine, but my machine does not like it when I do that. It likes just having the clear tubes, and then I put the coins in the wrappers from the tubes because it was jamming a lot. Here, are we going to get a extra snow on the roof or leaky bucket? Nope, not happening. So yeah, Rob has a video on that, and it's pretty, he's pretty honest. You can get 17 minutes on a box of something, and you can rewrap it if you're hustling. It takes me about 20. My machine jams a lot. It's a newer version than Rob has, and like my trays will actually pop out when it gets full, and it'll do that 4 times, and then it'll beep at me. So it's newer. I've actually had to take it apart probably about half the time. That's a really thick one, but that's just a 2017. So I'm not really thrilled with it. Like I'm probably, after I'm done here, I'll probably spend, well, it depends on how late we go. I'll try to rewrap these and get these back to the bank. Oh, and another development. I got a call from my local PNC. Really good relationship with the head teller there. And when the whole pandemic started, she said, I can't give you coins anymore. And I said, that's all right. I understand. And she was really nice. And I was driving through the drive-thru the other day, and she was there, and she said, how are you making out? And I said, well, it's tough. No one has coin. And at that point, I was just asking for nickels and pennies, because that's when I first started my channel. And I said, you still can't get anything? She said, no. And I said, well, what about dollar coins? And she said, I don't have dollar coins, but I've got some halves. And at that point, I think it was that was the bank in my last scavenge hunt that had the 2 rolls that had a Benji each, and then the 1 roll that had 8 silvers in it. And I went and got her a $5 coffee card for that, and thanked her. And I said, I appreciate it. And she said, do you want halves? Because no one really wants them. I get them all the time. And I said, I will take them. I got a call from her today, and she said, I've got $460 in halves. Do you want them? And I said, I will be there tomorrow after work. And she said, they will be here for you. And I said, please and thank you. So, I can't tell you guys enough. Rob, his advice is spot on. Build relationships with your tellers. They will look out for you. If you treat them nice, they will treat you nice. And it takes time. It's unfortunate that I got into this in January, right before COVID hit, so I didn't have a lot of time to develop the relationships that I did. I'm starting to with the banks that I go to, like my Bank of America. Even though they only give me a few rolls at a time, I always get the same teller, and I pick her brain. I say, how's the coin situation going? Are you guys getting anything in? And just getting information from, quote unquote, the front lines, that's valuable too. Getting some more coins that I can check for errors, but not getting any. So, yeah, it was rough. I enjoy counting and rolling by hand. Yeah, it's nice. Like if the Thursday night football game's on, I'll probably turn that on and roll, just so that I'll at least roll the big denominations, because I need to get enough back. Oh, we've got our first 2019. It's the River of No Return, and it is a Philly. Womp womp. I'll probably turn on the football game and roll the quarters, the dollars, the halves, and I don't know if I'll need to roll the nickels. Depends. But yeah, I'm going to go pick up those halves tomorrow for sure. Was not expecting to see those Benjis. I'm sorry I'm going back and forth. I'm still working on the setup for the stream. I know, I forget who emailed me with some really good tips, and they're probably here in chat. It's one of you guys. You emailed me with some good tips. One of them was to get a chat bot going, and I did work on that, and it was my goal to have a chat bot ready for this stream, but it wasn't working, and it was getting pretty late last night, and I wanted to get a good amount of sleep so that I was ready to go as best I could. So I will work on getting a chat bot set up, tweaking the setup a little bit. And I think I fixed the audio for the end screen so that you guys can hear me when I do the giveaways. So I did fix that, and we're just going to make small improvements. Every time we do this, we're going to get better at it. That's what we talk about at work. Every time you do something, what are you going to do better this time? What's the one thing you're going to do better next time? And eventually, you have a pretty good product. So you guys are going to get to see the stream evolve every time I do this. And let me know, after obviously I would love to find a bunch of stuff tonight, but if you like the scavenge hunts, if you don't, send me the feedback. The live streams are for you guys. I can kind of curtail the, not curtail, I can customize the videos I drop for what I want. But in God we trust, it was you. It was, that's right. Like I said, if you open my skull, you would find a steaming pile of scrambled eggs. Because I am just, ugh. So yeah, in God we trust. Thanks for all the suggestions. I did try the chatbot. I had downloaded Chat Labs. I was trying to get it to work. It was not connecting, and I called it a night last night and said, next time. I got the audio fixed for the end. I made some tweaks. I had to come up with a scoring system for tonight. Do what you can. Do what you can and do it well. You like scavenge hunts? They're awesome. I'm glad, because they're the only way I get coins right now. Like I said, I am hopeful because the guy that helped me out at the bank in Wells Fargo in Jersey was like, yeah, it's not a big deal to order coins, and I only have a regular customer account with them. I don't have a business account. I don't have any business accounts right now, and I wish I did. But like all the Wells Fargo's out by me, I know this is a horrible tear job. They all have signs in all their drive-thrus. Regular consumer customers cannot get coins, and businesses are limited to one roll of each denomination. So it is what it is. Also, we want to do the quarters because they're probably going to be the least likely place we're going to find anything. You'll notice in my scavenge hunts, I get quarters every single time. And if I'm doing a scavenge hunt video, I am absolutely scrutinizing. I'm checking for all this stuff. I'm just looking for the big stuff right now. And that's okay because, yeah, I have not found a lot of this stuff. I did find a spitting eagle once, which was cool. But for you guys, we're looking for silver. We're looking for the W's. We're looking for the big stuff. And otherwise, this would take forever. Down to 2 rolls left. I have started doing scavenge hunts as well because of the two videos put up. A lot of fun, but I agree they are draining, and it's hard because you're constantly going back and forth between what are you looking for. Whereas if you got a box, you kind of get in a groove and you know, okay, I'm really looking for I'm looking for silver edges, nickels. I love nickels. I don't know what it is about nickels, but it is just a fun coin to hunt. You kind of get in the mode and you know what you're looking for. So I wanted to pare it back. Otherwise, this stream would be 20 hours long if we were doing that. Think about what you guys want to see next. I'm assuming we're probably just going to go straight down the line, and we might do dimes next. Yeah, it does work pretty good with quarters. I like pennies, Harrison. I like that there's a lot that you can look for, and it's a low value coin that you can easily get into the. That is a really thick one. That is a really thick one. It's a 68. I don't think there's anything in the 68, but I don't know if you can see how thick that is. 68 Denver. In decent shape. I'll probably keep that aside, but I don't know if there's anything. It drives me crazy going back and forth. Yeah, it does for me too. And I do them mostly late at night when the family's asleep, and I know I need to do this for me, and I want to do it right. I want to make a good product for you guys. But then I get really tired. I actually do a lot of my videos in chunks. I don't know if you picked up on that. Sometimes I'm wearing my brown watch. Sometimes I'm wearing my black watch. But I'll leave my setup up, and I'll come up back and do it the next day. 68 Denver is special. What's special about it? Weigh it. There's the first machine wrap for the night. I do have a scale. Weigh it. $5.550 grams. You tell me what's special about a 68 Denver. I do have my coin book. That looks silver to me. I don't know quarters that well. I'm assuming we're going to be looking in this book for this. 68 Denver. 68 Denver, double DDR. We could check for that. That's pretty valuable. That's the only thing I've got. Looking for the markers. I don't see anything. You guys are saying, in God we trust, a 68 Denver is special. What is special about a 68 Denver? Because I'm not seeing, other than it's a thick coin, it's not, I mean, that's not a proof, right? There is a variety, we think. All right, well, we'll keep that, we'll put that aside. We found something. Woo! Set that aside for later because I want to keep going. Like to keep the stream moving. First roll of machine wrapped quarters. So it's light, is what you're saying. So the D bicentennial, it's light a little bit. Is it still within spec though? It's a really shiny Iowa. It's a really shiny Denver. Looks plated. No extra leaf. Well, nothing doing that first roll of machine wrapped. Let me check chat. You're looking, all right, cool. Yeah, we'll set it aside at one roll. It looked odd to me. It looked odd to me. No silver there. I got some more nice edges. Can we get a 19 or a 20? Something. No extra leaf. Don't have any extra leaves yet. But that's the cool thing, is because I'm really enjoying this hobby. I'm probably going to do it it's to some degree for a long time. And you've got the bucket list, and you'll just keep on looking. Nothing special in here that I'm seeing that's standing out. Are we counting the 68 as a variety? We'll hold up on that. We'll hold up on deciding if that's a variety. I'm still curious as to what's unique about it, other than the fact that it's thick and it's in really good condition. It looks like it was in an album. I don't know what's up with it. Like I said in my last stream, I am just starting on this path of coin roll hunting and learning about it. I know the basics. I'm a novice right now. I'm okay with that. I love learning things. Oh, we got a 2020 back quarter. Not that much difference in weight. We have a P. No dub. I don't have any of the 2020s with a privy mark. Don't have any 75-year anniversaries. Not much difference in weight. Okay. I mean, I guarantee you it's going to upgrade my album, so I will at least keep it aside for that. Last roll. Come on. No silver. It's all right. Dimes seem to be doing pretty well for me. And this is on par with what I usually get. So this is okay. I mean, so don't get me wrong. Silver quarters are nice. Almost as good as a silver half. That's not a Denver. No, it's not. Here's a 2019 San Antonio Missions. It was a D. There's a P, San Antonio Missions. It was a D. I'll put it back up under the scope. 68D with a thick edge. That's all of the quarters. Nothing other than that. You guys tell me what you want, although I'm probably just going to grab the dimes next since we seem to be in a good place. There are lots of dimes, plus I need to get these searched so I go get those halves tomorrow. Don't worry, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. Got my first 2020 W 2 days ago. Weir Farm brings back my finds to 5, but first 2020. Awesome, Silver Hair Seeker. Congratulations. I have a grand total of, I think 2. I only have 2 Ws. One is a River of No Return, and one is a Lowell, I believe. I know I have a River of No Return because that was the very first one I ever had. Dimes are good, yeah. Plus, we'll get to blow through these pretty quickly. I mean, I wouldn't mind looking for the And we got 4 of these too from the Bank of America. I wouldn't mind looking for the 96 W's, but dimes hurt my eyes, and I have this setup as about as close as I can get without showing my face. And you guys know I'm EnigmaCoinCollector. I don't want to show my face necessarily. It's a really thin dime, so I hate the rolls that are taped. I mean, I get why they're doing it, but we'll just comb through these real quick. Probably just be looking for silver on the dimes. I mean, I can see the dates. I can see the newer dates, no problem. I've got pretty good eyes, but like the older dates, it's like, I think I could see a 96W. Yeah, I think I could see a 96W. That's really the only thing, because a lot of these you got to scope, and we've got a lot of dimes here tonight. I don't really want to do that. I'm excited for the nickels, to be honest with you, because it's a full box, and nickels are my best coin. There's a lot of stuff we can look for easily. Bad dump job. Come on. Nothing there. And nothing there. We'll scoop through them real quick. Yeah, that last ton, I was finding silver dimes like it was nothing. I also, when I wrap these, I pull these out that are damaged, because they will jam the machine. Then you have to take it apart, and it is a pain in the butt to take that coin wrapping machine apart. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. So we will not count it. It's not a real find. If I couldn't send it off, that's glad, and get it graded, then I am not going to count it, and that's all right. Let's shoot for the good stuff. Let's shoot for the good stuff. Edges, as Silver Seeker would say. So how are you guys tonight? Anything cool going on? We can chat while we search. I told you what's up with the coins. I've got picking up halves tomorrow, and I'm getting, supposedly I'm getting a, and I said, is it customer wrapped or is it bank box? He said, no, I'll order it through Loomis, or I'll order it through Brinks. And I said, okay, I'll take one. So I could have some half videos coming out, which is pretty nice. Do you think the edge, oh, is as thick as a $50? Well, we can find out. I just buried that coin, though, didn't I? Oh, it's over here. Thick as a $50. No. $50 thicker. Good to hear on one roll at a time. When's your next video coming out? Do you have one in the works? Thought that one was a silver edge for a second, but nope. Like I said, I'm gonna have you guys pick Credit Union 1. Some of these coins just look, they've got that silver look. Like some of the silver dimes are really dirty, and then you can see the silver through it. And then sometimes it's just a 2003 or something like that. And you're like, come on. My next video is going to be a nickel hunt, and then a mail call next week. That's what I have in the pipe. And then if I get those halves, I actually have a halves hunt where I've gone through 3 boxes and not found a silver, and I'm just sitting on the footage until I get a box that has silver. Sunday, one roll at a time is a video. Yeah, you always do Sunday videos, although you're putting out 2 a week now, which is cool. It was a nice surprise today. This one looks dirty. 2,000. Thick, nothing. Come on, silver. Is this one bent? Yes, you want to make sure, if you do wrap coins using the machine Rob does, the Royal Sovereign machine, then you want to make sure that you don't put any bent or damaged coins, because it will jam it, and it takes, oh gosh, at least 5 minutes to tear it apart, clear the jam, put it back together. Dirty coins is right. Come on. Yeah, they're custom wrapped, so I mean, what do you expect? This one looks a little odd. Nope. Let's go. And I don't like it because you can't really tear the custom wrapped coins, so I'm sorry that my dumping them out isn't exactly what you usually would see in a dime hunt. Yeah, but yeah, as soon as I go to Jersey next week, if he has a bank box of coins, I'm going to say very nicely, can you order any denomination? And if so, could I have one of each? Please? Yeah, you've been getting really fine to find so. Yeah, the 68 DDR is worth a good amount of money, but I don't think it is. Like I said, the scope is pretty small. I mean, I do have a loop. Let me look real quick. Yeah, it's not that. Because I saw that in the book. Just a dirty 77. Well, it would make sense. You know, the first live stream, we put points up on the board like LeBron James. And this stream, I don't know enough about basketball to know what the analogy would be. We got nothing. I'm missing a 2009 P dime. Found one this morning, but it was all chewed up. Go figure. Yeah, I think we're going to send that quarter back, but I'll leave it there just as a good luck charm, quote unquote. You found something. Actually, no, I need to keep that because that will upgrade my album because it's definitely in better shape than the one. It's a 60s quarter, and I don't have a ton of those. So I'm going to put it in my album. No points yet. Come on, silver dimes. Come on, silver dimes. There's a 2020. So we know that these dimes are wrapped recently. Picked up 4 boxes today and weighed them up. 2 heavy ones and a proof, and are going to piece that together with another one. 4 boxes. One roll. I have had dreams about hunting boxes of halves. And I wake up and I just, you are one lucky guy. I like one roll. I like how you weigh your rolls. If I had the time, I would probably do that if I had the halves. Honestly, when I get a box of halves, it's going to be like a dog and a steak. I'm just going to tear into that thing. I'm going to be so happy. But I do like how you weigh your rolls and you mark them. I like that a lot. Kind of gives you a precursor to what you could find. So we're cruising here. We do have those machine wrapped dimes, and they are circulated. I did check the edges. Let's see if we get it. Come on. There we go. And dimes are so misleading because you'll dump them out and you'll catch the edge, and because they're so small, the clad layers aren't always even, and you'll see an edge and think, is that? And then you turn them up and it's like, no, it's not. Fooled you. I'm just another clad. I did not get a call from the bank that I got a seated Liberty in. That, oh my God. Wow. Seated Liberty, and that was an ender. That sounded weird. Boom! Silver! I heard it! We didn't get the edge. We have silver. 1947. Oh, I was getting nervous. S. 1947 S. Silver dime. We've got to update the board. Woo! Silver dimes. We've got 1. And that's going to put us, and like I said, I'm just trying this point system out. I will, we'll get better at this. But we got 10 points on the board. Woot, woot. Boom, 47S. That is nice. All right, now I've got to be really careful with this roll. Is there any more? I do save these wrappers because I do use those. Is there anything else? I don't see anything there, but I heard it. I heard it when it fell out. Did you guys hear it? Someone rapped and said, Enigma, you need some silver. I'll take it to the bank. You just got to pick it up. 65, yep. Just look at the edges. Awesome to see silver. Yeah. I went, like I said, the bank that I got my rolls that had silver from, I went back and I asked again. She said no. This week she didn't have any, but then she called today and said, I've got more. Do you want? And I said, I want. Yeah, I knew something, like I heard it, and it might be just because I'm here in person. I heard the sound of it. All right, I'll try to buzz through these. I'm trying to dump this out so that it's a nice even roll. But we're having fun. We're just hanging out. I think Rob talked a while ago about how you can hear halves, you can hear quarters. You cannot hear a silver war nickel from compared to a regular regular clad nickel, or clad nickel. My ears are always ringing. Come on, let's try. Come on. There we go. Anything? Bueller? Nope. Do you guys like Thursday nights for streams? Been talking to Mrs. EnigmaCoinCollector. Did not like the Monday. We've got laundry night on Monday. I thought because Labor Day would be good, but I forgot about laundry night. So Monday's laundry night. And I will not stream on Wednesdays or Fridays out of respect for Rob. Even though it's just me. It's really old. Yeah, you like Thursdays? I think I can make Thursdays work. Saturdays, Silver Seeker does it. And Saturdays are just family days. Sundays are football days in this household. So, sorry. I'm not going to be streaming on Sundays, at least during football season. And I am so glad football is back. Even though it's weird. Speaking of weird, it's just a 76. Even though it's weird, it's just good to have a piece of normalcy back. And to see the teams out there. I hope it keeps going. It was really refreshing to see that on TV. Whatever she says goes. Yes. Whatever she says goes, absolutely. I thought I missed one. Cool. That looks odd. 91. So yeah, I'll probably keep it Thursdays. Wednesday was out because of Rob. Thursday was open. I know, I know Southern Metal streaming tonight. But Thursdays I know I could do. Fridays I'm not doing. Saturdays I'm not doing. Sundays I'm not doing. Mondays I can't do. I guess I could do Tuesdays, but Tuesdays are usually my late night at work. But if you guys like Thursdays, I'm cool with that. Absolutely, and God. Plus, she's one of the really awesome ones. I lucked out. Come on. Wow. What a dump job. Really thick 2019. So if Thursdays work and this goes well, we'll just keep it on Thursdays. But yeah, I know Southern Metal streaming tonight. He's a good guy too. I used to watch him right in the beginning when he first started streaming. I think we started about the same time. And he streams a lot, and he does a lot of the giveaways, the box hunts, And he does a great job at it. If you guys haven't checked out Southern Metal, go check him out. And I'm not in the market to do that sort of thing. I'm just bringing you guys in live, and we'll hang out, doing this for fun. And I think his goal is to really build his channel, and that's great. He's doing a great job at it. So shout out to him. But this is just kind of like my hobby, and just doing it for fun. And it's just crazy. I think we started the stream. If you haven't subbed and you're watching, it would be great if you could go drop a sub. We are, according to there, 27 away. I'll check. 27 away from that giveaway. We were doing really good for a while with subs. That is a really wore out dime. I think someone told me that it's like a washer or a dryer dime that gets stuck in there a long time and then someone finds it. But it's you can't even read the date on it. There's always a roll or two that wants to get away. Oh my God, we trust. I'm not trying to pull video watchers away from Southern Metal. I like him, I really do, but I just don't have time to watch everyone all the time. So you know, I started with Rob. I watch Rob. I do pop in and check out Southern Metal occasionally. I just don't. I mean, there's just so much. Like sometimes get overwhelmed with everything on the internet. I hope I'm not talking crazy, but you know, we don't have cable anymore. We've got all the streaming services, and just the amount of shows that we want to watch, the amount of stuff we want to see, it's overwhelming, to be honest. Yeah, I get a lot of different. You're going to see in the nickels when we do the nickels here that we've got some really old style rolls, and they look brand new. I don't know if they're still making them or if some little old lady's got them in her house from the 50s or whatnot. But I there's a lot of old nickel wrappers. I mean, until I started rolling, I didn't know anything other than these the lay flats. That's the only thing I really knew. 67. When you first subbed to Southern Metal, you won 5 giveaways. Yeah, he was doing a lot of them. He was doing those British pennies, and he was really pushing his channel. I mean, he's being really smart about it. I like the way all the technology he was using for his donators. He knows his way around the computer way better than I do. So, don't see any silver. And he gets halves, so like, he can hunt halves, no problem. I can't get them. Fingers crossed for Jersey. I've had a couple leads that have, my local Wells Fargo, I opened a bank account there and asked if I could order, and they said, yeah, no problem, it'll be in next week. And I went next week, and they said, oh, we were told we can't order. I've been through that song and dance so many times. Come on. Found one silver dime. Don't see any. But like I said, I'm excited for nickels. So you guys start thinking, which nickel box do you want? I've got a box of nickels from not Bank of America, Credit Union 1, which is, Credit Union 1 is, I think that's the one that's closer to my house. And then Credit Union 2, full boxes of nickels. I'm only going to hunt one just for the sake of time. Because I do want to get to some pennies. I want to try a little bit of everything tonight. Everyone's going to get to see the coin hunt that they like. One roll at a time. I have to go. I will turn the TV on when I get home. Good luck and more fun. Have a great night. Thank you, One Roll, for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Looking forward to your videos. Check out his channel. Flip a coin. Blue line nickels. All right, we'll flip a coin. If only we had a coin to flip. Where can we get a coin to flip? Where can we get a coin to flip? I don't know. Go up and ask Mrs. Enigma if she has one. I am the king of dad jokes, if you haven't picked up on that yet. Where's that silver dime? It's over there. Fill the board! Hello, Phil. Phil, do you remember when you won my first giveaway and I butchered your name? I was like, Pafsholzi Boyard. And you emailed me, you're like, dude, it's Phil the board, it's a pun. How you doing, man? That looks odd. That's just a 67, though. Really frosty. We found a silver dime. That one's offset a little bit, but I don't really keep those unless it's egregious. Unless it's egregious. Ugh, come on. Little old ladies that tape their coin wrappers shut. I can't blame them. I was at a different Wells Fargo dropping off coins once. A couple months back, and I dropped a couple rolls of halves on my car seat floor, and my car floor, and they just exploded and went everywhere. And you know, there's a massive line. I'm in the lane that has the drawer, and oh, it was a disaster. That might have been one of the first times I was dropping off, too, and the teller was like, come on. Do you see the line of cards I got to get through? Come on. I don't see any silver edges. It's going rough. That's all right. If you just joined, welcome. Appreciate a sub. We are, I should check to see if we got any subs during the stream. 27 away from giving away an American Silver Eagle, 2020 ASE, and an 1879 Morgan. In fact, since we haven't found much silver yet, giving that away. I'm giving that away when we hit 250 subs. Beautiful coins. Right here, these are the ones I'm giving away. The Morgan's a little... It's not that great. I'm being completely honest, but it is one of the oldest coins I have, and this is the newest coin I have. Kind of as a box set, you know. It's rough, but giving that away when I hit 250 subs. 224, we got one. Thanks for checking. In God we trust. Aaron Brenneman, glad I made it before you finished. Aaron, I got your package today. You are nuts. It's going to be in my mail call video. Aaron, what did you do? You sent in way too much. What are you doing? I hope you did not go overboard. Thank you, Aaron Brenneman. It's going to get featured in. I'm going to put together something for you as a thank you, because I have a feeling you spoiled me. Coming down on the end of the nickels. Or we're going to do nickels. We're going to do nickels next, and then we've got some pennies we'll do. I don't think we'll do all the pennies. We've got 60 rolls of pennies. I'll be up way too late. But, you know, we'll see who's hanging out, what we want to do. We'll see how long I can last. I'm feeling pretty good. You guys, it's nice to have you guys here. Thought that was an ender. I had a lot of fun on that last live stream. And it sounds like a lot of you did too, so. If I can get more boxes of coins, what would you like the next live stream to be? Pennies, nickels, dimes, or quarters? Don't forget to hit that like button. Just a little bit of coin love, brother. Man, Aaron. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I have not opened it yet, but I know there's a lot in there. I don't ever expect anything. Anything that you guys send is greatly appreciated. I don't expect. Like I said, I haven't had anyone ask for a channel sticker yet. You guys could literally just send me a letter, say, hey, Enigma, give me a channel sticker. Like your streams, and I'll feature it on the mail call, and you will get a channel sticker for free. Yeah, we found a silver dime. Nothing in the quarters. So we did get this silver dime, and it's a 46S. Is that a better date? 46 or 47S? 47S. 47S. Is that a better date? I think that's my first S minted dime I found. Silver, because it's either Philly or Denver. Michael Erickson. Hello, sir. We're just looking for silver dimes at this point because we had so many of them. I didn't want to get held up on looking through all the varieties. But I want to get to the nickels because I bet we'll find it. Nickels is probably where we're going to find most of our stuff tonight, I hope. We'll save those for last. Come on. Just the one silver dime? Nah, come on. Just the one? Don't get me wrong, I mean, happy for it, but it's only 47. 47. Because like I said, if I go there and they have boxes of coins in Jersey, I'm just going to order something of everything and start making more videos. $49S would be a better date. It's old. I mean, usually it's a 64. You know how dimes go. It's usually a 64, 63, something right up against the edge of the cutoff. 50s are nice, but the 40s. When was the last year they made Merc dimes? 44, 45? It was around the war, so that's a pretty old Roosevelt. God, that looked like silver. $2.84. Yep. 45. So it's the third year. Rosie. I'm trying. I immediately want to say can't get mad at that, but again, I don't want to copy Rob. He's got so many catchphrases. The only one I really have is the one I say at the end of my videos. And Big Mill, if anyone watches Big Mill, he's just loud. He is loud. I was watching him the other day and my wife goes, and then he came on and my wife was like, who the heck is that? He is a showman though. He is a showman. Big Mill hunts silver. Holy cow. Man, just that one silver. I'll be honest, I was hoping for at least two. With how many rolls we had? We had 40 rolls. The custom wrap dimes are doing better than the boxes were for me ever. I think I had one box where I did have 3 silvers. Yeah, I know I did because that one. Okay, so it's a second year Rosie. Okay. Thanks, Harrison. Appreciate it. Second year Rosie. Almost a Merc dime. That would have been cool. Never found a Merc dime in the wild. No silver edges. Come on. I'm getting impatient now. I'm getting impatient. I'm just turning them over looking for the silver. Oh, but we're almost done. You live in New Jersey, Eric? Michael Erickson? Yeah, in God we trust. If 45 was the last year for the Mercury dimes, and we have a 47 Roosevelt dime, then that would be the second year that they minted Roosevelt dimes, right? That looks old, but it's just from the 80s. Speaking of the 80s, oh, I thought that was going to be another silver. Yes, sir. Rarest Roosevelt dime is a 1970 and no proof as only two known existence. Yes, I do know that. I do know that. That's one I'll probably not find. All right, last roll of custom wraps, and then we're going to do the 4 machine wrapped. And I don't see anything. Well, hey, you know what? One silver dime is better than no silver dimes. And it got us on the board, so thank you, Rosie, for coming around. And for getting us on the board. Because if you didn't come around, I would be sweating bullets. He's live streaming, and there's nothing on the board. Come on! All right. See, that just feels better. And then you get this nice view. $2011. Just a dirty dime. Just going to roll through these real quick. Looking for 98s, foreigns. These are circulated. That's good. Nothing. Different. Michael Erickson, what banks in Jersey have you tried? If I can ask. You do not have to answer that question. If you want to compare notes, there's a green. You're a mean one, Mr. Green Dime. $55, Rosie. It ain't a 55. There's nothing in there. Yeah, 82 no P is money as well. I do look for those when I'm not streaming. Like I said, I don't want the stream to be 6 hours long. Well, I'm glad we found the one. All right, we'll flip a coin for the nickels because we've got Credit Union 1, Credit Union 2, hoping that those are good. And then we'll finish with some pennies. I don't know, we'll see how late we go. Last roll of the Z dimes. He's doing his third box of nickels to fill the album. Yeah. That's a cool series. I did watch that, and I wish you would have done that a year ago, because I would have watched that, and I would have saved me a lot of time. But it's really cool that he's doing that for people, just to show you how easy it is to fill a book, especially with nickels. Other than like the 39s, 38s, I mean, you can find silvers if you look. You'll find them. It's just the key dates and the 50D. All right, we got the 1 silver dime. Yes, silver. Quarters, dimes are done. Nickels, Credit Union 1 or 2. What coin should we flip? Well, what do I got that I can flip? We'll just use a $50. All right, 71. Heads, it's Credit Union 1. Tails, it's Credit Union 2. Watch me fling this totally off the table and end up on the floor. Tails! And I did a great flip job. Credit Union 2. You are the winner. Get a drink here. And we will open this up. Here they all are. Might be short a couple rolls. I thought I got them all in there. Either way, that's the box of nickels we're going to hunt. Lots of different ones in here. Get another box to dump these in. Let me get a used nickel box to dump these in. And let's go. So I will pull the, like I do a normal nickel hunt. Oh, that's going to get annoying. Let me position this a little off camera. I will pull the 50s, the 40s out. Wow, we've got some old looking coins here. That's exciting. But I don't think I put them into the score sheet for tonight. Hey, we've got a 48 off to a fast start. 48. Denver. Yeah, for nickels, I don't have... I just have war nickels and buffalo nickels. But we're going to keep those finds there. I usually stick to BOA banks and a few credit unions. At least I've tried almost every bank in my area. LOL. Yeah, Bank of America for me is pretty stingy. They only give me a handful of rolls each time I enter. And that's it. And here's a 58. Nice. All right, so these are probably going to do pretty well for us. Nice. That makes me feel better. I was getting nervous. 58D. We'll stack these like these. 50s, the 40s, and 30s. 11 points, kind of the same points as if you're... I'll just leave with what's up there. We can modify it. Like I said, this is going to evolve. Just stopping by for a little bit and to drop a like. Thanks, Jan Lewitt. Thank you much. We'll see what we find, and we can add it to the score sheet. But yeah, Bank of America is pretty stingy for me. Wells Fargo, you can't get anything, but they'll take as much as you'll give them. So, but I get it. I mean, they need coins. Businesses need coins. I thought about going to a car wash. Here's another 1940. Okay, we were going to get fines in the nickels. Good. 40, just a 1940. And if I miss, I don't have the nickel mat out. I know there's a lot of the coins you can look for. Over-under dates. I missed one. You guys just let me know. Yell at me, and I will put it back under the scope. I thought about going to car washes to get quarters, but they are trying to run a business. I don't want to go and rob them all their change. I know some people are doing that, and whatever, that's up to them. But this is just a hobby for me. They need to run their business. Okay, I'll keep up with the points as is. If you change anything, I can do it. All right, thank you, Harrison. Appreciate it. Let's see what we got here. Don't move the camera. There we go. 85. Can we get a silver war nickel? That would be nice. Can we get a semi-key date? There's a 60. I don't save 60s. Can we get a key date? I only ever found one key date nickel. And I've just started hunting, so. Nothing doing there. Yeah, the Wells Fargo never gives anything around here. Yeah. Well, the Wells Fargo I went to in Jersey said is ordering me halves, and I'm picking them up next week. No Silver War nickel-esque edges. Like I said, that's happened to me probably 5 or 6 times. The bank has said, yeah, we'll order, and then they'll call and say, sorry. Actually, in my coin roll hunt videos and the scavenge hunt ones, my bank that I call my local bank, I asked if they could order a box of halves, and they said they would look into it and get back to me. Here's a 52. $52S. Is that a better date? $52S. I don't know that off the top of my head. I don't think so. I think I would know that. Like I said, Michael, we'll see if they deliver. We'll see if they deliver. I have a feeling I might get another phone call saying, sorry, my manager says I can't. But when I was picking up there, the coins that, the halves that I picked up, he was pulling them out of a box. And I did search them and I didn't film them because I saw what he was pulling them out of. And it was someone had done literally just tore open a bank sealed box of halves. It was a full box. It looked like they had searched it and returned it. And I knew they were probably someone's returns. I did get these two NIFCs. I didn't film it, an 03 and an 04. Because I knew it was probably just going to be someone's dump. But he said he was going to order me. And I said specifically, I want bank sealed box. And he said, sure. 52S is a semi-key. Did I totally just act like a noob? Oh, man. 52S is a semi-key date. 52S is 20 million. Wow. Oh, still in dimes. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're on nickels. 51S is a semi-key. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Harrison. 51. I knew it was close. But hey, it's an S-minted coin. You don't really see those a lot anymore. At least I don't. I see tons of Philly. Nothing in here. Lots of different wrappers. Yeah, I saw that. Just an 85. Wow, probably metal detecting fine, I guess. That's something I want to get into is metal detecting. Every time Rob streams, when are you going to metal detect, Rob? I don't have the time to do it. I know I don't. Would love to, but I know my limits. I know I'm pretty maxed out with this. So we'll do this. Plus with little kids. And that might be something for when we're older. The kids are older. I did see someone metal detecting in, that's a really nice 61, but I do have a ton of 60s, nice ones. So metal detecting in our playground, and it reminded me like, man, I could be doing this. I do know it takes a lot of time and effort. It's not as easy as they look. They're showing you the highlights, but they're really out there for hours. I don't have hours to do that. Does anyone in here metal detect? Anyone have any experience metal detecting? I like there's a couple that do it at the beach, and that really seems fun because you don't have to really fill. I mean, you do have to fill in your holes that you make, but it's sand. I mean, you can do it a lot easier than with a shovel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment on the comment video. The link is in the description of this video. Enter into EOS. We're giving away channel stickers and silver dimes. Harrison, you do. Well, this one kind of has an address written on it. I better not show that. Be careful not to show that. I see a 47 peeking out. Harrison, what can you tell us about metal detecting? Am I right in saying that it takes a long time? 47 Philly. Am I right in assuming that? Because it honestly is something I want to do, but I'm gonna have 3 kids here soon. I don't want to overstress. An 09, nope. 78. Come on, let's find something. Thanks, Jan. Appreciate you stopping by. Sorry we're not racking up the finds like my first live stream. Yeah, it takes a lot of patience. That's what I thought. I mean, I'm sure you get a lot of junk and whatnot. A lot of tin cans, a lot of soda tops. And that's why, you know, I think a lot of people are getting into coin roll hunting because they see people posting videos, you know, people busting open $50 boxes. Here's a 41. 41. Billy. They see people busting open $50 boxes, pulling out all this silver and think, man, I'm going to make money doing it. And they get into it and they don't. And if you do that, you don't do it for, it's just a newer buffalo, you're going to get burned out. Come on, let's find a buffalo. Let's find something. Yeah, I find trash, but you got to dig all the trash to find the treasure. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. So this is my hobby. I'm going to focus on it. And we're going to have fun doing it. Whew. Wake up. Here's a 54. Wise words, Harrison. Wise words. 54 Philly. So we're not doing too bad. I knew the nickels would pick up a little bit. I was hoping they would pick up a little bit. We did get silver. We're happy about that. We could still get silver, I guess, with the war nickel. 16. Do you remember when you had to put your name except in the rolls you turned in? I do remember that, yeah. And where was I the other day? I think it was when I was picking up one of these boxes. Maybe I did see that roll in the box because I was saying, you know, yeah, we could. I pointed that out and said you need to cross it off, and she did. Yeah, it might have been that roll because I was putting them in the box, and I said you need to cross this out. Yeah, and then they were talking about how you used to have to do that, and now they don't want you to do that. And then the person behind me was commenting like, really? I still do it. Like, well, we have to erase them all. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, some of these wrappers are, I mean, they're worn. It wouldn't surprise me if some of these are someone's rewraps. You know, someone rewraps the rolls. That looks old. I thought that might have been... Thought that was going to be a buffalo. Getting my hopes up. I mean, could we find a buffalo? Would someone really put a buffalo nickel in a custom wrap coin? Because to me that you know that that's different, and if you Googled it, you'd see that it's worth more than a nickel. At least it's cool. I don't know. I still have all the buffalo nickels I've ever found because I knew they were special, and I just thought they were cool. But I mean, I didn't have a ton of them, probably like 10 or 20. They're in my collection now. And going past Coinstars, just the amount of coins that people leave in Coinstars, I can't. You found a V-nickel in a customer wrapped roll. I mean, people doing it with halves. I go to the bank and I get customer wrapped halves, and there's silver in there, so it's getting put into circulation somehow. I like getting rolls with info across. That makes me feel like someone older than me has turned them in. Good point. That's a good point. Most of mine aren't. And you can kind of tell they're fresh wrappers because they're usually the lay flats. And sorry that camera keeps bouncing around. I don't have the best setup. Yeah, you can kind of tell when the fresh wrappers are. And some wrappers are falling apart, especially when they're halves. You're like, man, so many people have searched through this roll already. But you take them anyway. You don't want to be rude. I take, anytime I ask for rolls and I get rolls, I say thank you. But like I've said in a few videos, here's a 54 again. And this one is going to be from San Francisco. So we're getting the estimate marks. That's cool. My credit unions, they want coins out. When they picked up my second box of nickels, they said, thank goodness we have room in the vault now. I don't know why, but around my area, credit unions are flush with coin. And it's just funny. Because I know literally the bank 200 yards down the road would love to just take all their coins. In fact, I probably shuttle coins between my credit union and that bank, and they don't even know it. I'm basically a redneck Garda truck. Maybe they do know it. I don't know. Come on. Let's find something good. That's not good. That's not good. That's right, take advantage of this whole people. Hey, we're not taking advantage of you. People are... I mean, if you put it into circulation, we're not stealing. You gave it to the bank. We bought it from the bank. It's a super nice 68. Gotta stop saving every nice coin I see, though. 60. No offense. Yeah, we wasn't trying to be rude. I apologize if I was rude. I was not trying to be rude. I feel old now. My wife and I both maintain we are both old souls. If I could do it over again, and if, it would be me and her still meeting up and getting together and getting married and having kids. I don't ever want to not have that. But if we could both be transported back to, somewhere, I guess we'd want to, ooh. Did you see that edge? Could we? Silver War nickel. Dirty 03. Dang it. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I'm looking through coins. Hey, there's a 46 here. 46 Philly. I'm doing a lot of things. I'm watching chat. I'm searching coins. I'm trying to talk to you guys. And if I misspoke, like I said, it's been a long, long day. I am exhausted. 57. This is another. No, 57D. If my wife and I could go back and be born, I guess be a baby boomer. Be born in 48. Oh, yes, that date looked old. 39. We got a 39 on the board. Too bad it's just from Philly. But hey, we got a 39. That's cool. If we could be born that era, I would love. Here's at a 41. I'll look, 41. Philly. And get to see America kind of grow up, come out of the war. I'm a huge space nerd. I would have loved to have gone to college to become an engineer, work for NASA, and just see that, see all that come together. And maybe I'm romanticizing, that era in American history, but I would totally do that if her and I could both try and travel back in time. And we're old souls. We both agree we're old souls. Here's a 52 Denver. Picking up a little bit. Here's another old one. That's a 63. Doesn't count. I joke around saying, if we didn't have ties to Pennsylvania, I would move one of two places. If she was on board, we would do it. Duluth, Minnesota, or Alaska. Duluth, Minnesota, or Alaska. Coin under Chris, we just got the one silver dime. Welcome back. We got a 39 and a couple 40s and some 50s nickels. Nothing really any spectacular yet, but we're getting some consistent finds, which is nice to see. We're just hunting coins and hanging out. And seriously, thank you guys for being here. This is a lot of fun. One silver, yep. Yeah, we just kind of feel out of place, you know, today. We are young. Younger, not young. But I don't know, I do not connect with the generation that we grew up with and around, and most of my friends are older than me. Nothing wrong with that, but things just ain't like they used to be. 64. Of course it's a 64. Of course it's going to be a 64 scuzzy one that looks like it's going to be an old one, but it's going to fool you because there's so many of them out there. Oh, we had an Ender 52 Philly. We'll add that. We're getting quite the stack. Everyone is saying age. Everyone's doing points. Michael, we're just we're keeping scores to how the hunt's going. I kind of just threw this together on a whim just to keep track, like how well the hunt is. And you know, if you're watching the videos, you know, say, oh well, you know, last time we hunted, we got, you know, X number of points. It's just something fun to do, to pass the time while we hunt coins together. That's a nice 64. Get back here. Get back here. $55. Of course, it's a Denver. It can't be a 55p. These are kind of cool wrappers. They kind of remind me of the 70s. Old school. Whoa, that is an old coin. That is a 40. Let's put that under the scope a little bit. How long have I been collecting for? 1940. Not since 1940. 1940D. So, about this time last year, I was browsing YouTube, as one does, and came across Rob's channel. And very slowly realized I enjoyed watching him. Pretty much in the fall and winter, watched every single video he ever made. And then actually, I think his very last mail call that Rob did, because he was getting so much mail, it was getting impossible for him to do them. He put my letter on it and, you know, kind of gave me a few encouraging words and said, you know, glad you enjoy my videos. And I was like, that's really cool. And then he was going to try to link my channel to it. And he's like, you don't have a channel. Do you want me to link anything? I'm like, sure. So I created it. And then I'm like, I can do this. You know, if you know, Rob does it, not that Rob's, you know, Rob is fantastic. That looked really close to being a proof. I put proofs up. I thought, you know, let's try it. So I got a graphic designer to design a logo, and decided, you know what, if I'm going to do it, if I'm going to search coins, I might as well film it. So in January, I got my first boxes. It was a nickel box, and my first box was nickels. And then I got a couple dime boxes, or sorry, penny boxes. And I just started putting videos together, seeing how they did. And then I did dimes and then quarters. And then COVID hit. And I was home from work, working from home, and had some free time because I was working from home. I actually just did a lot of videos. I was doing almost 3 or 4 videos a week there because I just had the time to do it. And then the coin shortage. Sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Didn't mean to make that camera jiggle. They announced there's a coin shortage, but my Bank of America was like, oh, we got coins. So I kept on going. And then in June, yeah, Rob has 803 videos. Yeah. In June, they finally said nope, and they can't get any. So then I started doing scavenge hunts because I was still working from home, but now work is picking back up, and I can't, I'm pretty much down to 1 video a week, and that's how it's going to be for now, and that is okay. Like I said, just doing this for fun. 57, Denver. Got quite the collection of 50s. It's a steady box. This is what a nickel box is averaging for me. Not the box that I got on my first one. And we've got another 39. And another 39, and it is worn. Man, that is worn. 39. Philly. I didn't think I saw a mint mark. Didn't think I saw a mint mark. That's okay. We also get a key date nickel. I only have the 39S, I think, is what I have. Sounds exactly like my story, minus having a channel, but Rob was my inspiration as well. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about Rob. Rob is a great guy. And actually, I have rolls on Rob's stream on Friday. So I am kind of like my last blast of fun here. Summer's done. Work is picking up. My wife is going out with some of her friends on Friday night, and I'll be home alone, and I figured, why not? Let's just do it. That is a really worn nickel. What date is that? $1941. That goes up there, but man, is that crusty. Wow. Got some lipstick on you there, Jefferson. Mr. Jefferson. So anyway, I thought, let's get some rolls. So I think I 59, that's another 39, 59D. I got a full box for Friday. And I requested a black rolls box if he gets one. Figure go big or go home. If you don't know what I'm talking about, hang on 1 second. Let me check the stream. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Rob gets, they're the same boxes as this nickel box, actually. It's the same brand. I think it's Brinks. And the wrappers are black. And they're either phenomenal with silver or they're a complete bust. So, and I don't mind either way because I will probably ask for a peace dollar. Because I only have one. And I would not mind a peace dollar. So it's really a win-win and just something fun to do. I'll probably have, I might play some video games or something. Oh no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to watch the US Open tomorrow night. Oh no, because I was going to watch it this evening a little bit after I'm done, but I missed the recording because they had to move it up because they had to move it from early summer to late summer. So I missed recording it. I thought it was going to be on later tonight, but it's pretty much done. It's 6 or 7. So, yeah. Got a cool Friday night planned. Get the kids down. Put Rob on. Put the TV on. And we'll be good to go. After 10. We're doing pretty good on time, actually. So I definitely will get to some pennies. I don't think I'm going to do all of them because I am starting to get a little fatigued and I do need to get some sleep for tomorrow. But we'll do pennies to some degree. Don't know how many we'll get to. Depends on what time it is. That is a 51. 51 Phillies, nothing special, right? 51S is what we were looking for. Right? See, now this is why these hunts are hard, is because you hunt so many different coins, you're trying to keep everything tracked in your head. On demand, I'll have to check. I mean, I was going to watch NFL football, but it's Bengals Browns, and I mean, I'm a Steelers fan. I don't want to watch the Bengals and the Browns. I mean, Joe Burrow's, he's a good quarterback, but the Browns are the Browns. Sorry if any of you are Browns fans in here, but not a Browns fan. Browns fan of being a Steelers fan. 52, and that's 60. That doesn't count for anything. $64. My daughter is watching with me and wants to say hi. Coin Hunter Chris's daughter, hello. Thank you very much for checking us out. And I heard you got to watch a movie the other night, so awesome. Give you a tally on the finds so far. Sure, we have 3 30s from the 40s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the 40s. And from the 50s, of course, we've got the most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 from the 50s. We've got a silver dime, and we've got a quarter that counts for nothing because I'm just going to put it in my binder or my folder later. Come on, get this open. Wow. Dirty nickels. Ew. Sorry, that was just a straight up reaction. These are not. Wash my hands after I'm done. Yeah, you get these that stick together. You know, you've got a really another stick together. Yeah. Bet you guys are glad you're not here touching these nickels. That was a disgusting roll. Yeah, we have 2 39Ps. That's a really shiny edge, but they're just 2019 Ds. Thought I could have a proof. We'll have to assign a value for a proof if we find one. Come on. Something. Someone had to put a silver war nickel in here. I love seeing those big mint marks. Nothing in there. Cup holder nickels. Yeah. Yeah. Cup holder nickels for sure. There's an older one in there. Got those old wrappers that aren't blue at all, but they look brand new. Someone's got to have like a stash of them somewhere. Do you guys see it? Buffalo! Woo! We've got a buff, and it's dated. $1935 P. Hello, Mr. Buffalo. How are you? Boom! Whew. Ah, that feels good. Not that I'm not having fun, but I definitely want to get good finds and get a little nervous. A buffalo in the box. Of course, I knocked the camera down. Come on. Readjust it. There we go. All right, we got to update this. We've got a buffalo nickel in the box. Buffalo, that's 20. Or do we want to add the points in, Harrison? I can add that in. Buffaloes. 1 buffalo nickel, please. Yeah, that's a nice buffalo. I mean, that date is there. There is no doubt about it. 1935. I mean, it's worn, but it's got some really nice detail in the feathers. You can still see some of the feather lines, and I mean, that is a nice buffalo nickel. That might be the nicest 35 I ever have. You can still see some of the horn, a little bit. That is a nice buffalo. All right, we'll put that up there. 46 so far. Thank you, sir. $46. All right. Woo! Nice. Okay. Now we're on to something. Now we're on to something. And it was in those rolls that I just said there's a 47. 47, just a Philly, that have no blue on them. Really old school nickels. I think, yeah, there's one more on the, there's 2 more. 3? I don't know how many we've had. Maybe there's another one. These kinds of rolls. Greenwich, Connecticut. He's awake now. Oh, yeah. It was very exciting. I was not expecting a buffalo. I mean, I don't think you ever expect it. You hope for it, but you don't ever expect it. Sorry if I was a little sleepy there. I have to do these streams late at night because it's when the kids are down. There's a 48. 48 Philly. Yeah, it's just the only time I can do them. So I promise I will try to get a good night's sleep on Wednesdays when I do this again. 2 more, that's mine, Chris. Crap. I did say that if I found 3, I would send them to you. I would be happy to. I would be happy to. I think, and then you could pass them on to your kids. All right, we need to find 3 more. Here's another 49 Philly. Couldn't be a 49S. Couldn't be a 49S. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm actually not feeling the best right now either. I kind of feel like I'm getting sick. I'm awake now. I hope we find more stuff because now I've got that shot of adrenaline, and now I want to find more. And when we're done with the nickels, we just have the pennies, and then I will probably be juiced enough I will not fall straight asleep when I'm done with the stream. And working. My alarm clock goes off at 5 a.m. Or when the kids wake up. Guess when the kids woke up today? 4:10 a.m. That's when I woke up this morning. Here's a 40. Put it here. I got to work on that camera light. 40 Philly. Nothing special there, but 61. Come on. Coming down. We've hunted a lot of coins tonight. I mean, we basically did a whole box of dimes. 50 rolls as a box. We had 40. We're going to do a whole box of nickels. We had, 2/3 of a box of quarters. I mean, we've chewed through some coin tonight. That, I'm happy for that. At least I did the volume. Don't really have the fines to show for it, but we did volume. And that's really all you can do. 1940. That's a nice 1940. Out of Philly. Philadelphia. You're getting sick? No? Yeah. Yeah. It started right at lunchtime. And then as the day went on, I'm like, ugh. And like, I'm okay now. I'm drinking a lot of fluids right now. But I'm just feeling it. You know that buzzy feeling you get in your sinuses? It's like, hey, you're about to get sick. Enjoy. And of course, you know what I'm thinking then, with everything going on in the world. But we're not talking about that here. We're talking about coins. Harrison, I'll update the point totals once I'm done with the nickels, and then we'll figure out. Okay. I have 4 more rolls of nickels. I actually have 4 more rolls of nickels that I picked up as part of my Bank of America pickup. We'll hunt those too. So we get 4 bonus rolls of nickels. I threw in the quarters and the dimes. Those are the ones that were machine wrapped. They did not have machine wrapped nickels there, or pennies. They gave me customer wrapped pennies there, but they had boxes of quarters. I guess they got a box of quarters in, because that's the first time I've gotten actual wrapped coins from a bank in months. Come on, let's go. Oh, wait, no. Those are there. We're doing this. This is from the credit union. I'm just glad that we found something in here, because, like I said, those other ones had those blue lines on them. They had to have been someone's discards. So someone is hunting nickels in my area. Who is it? Who's hunting nickels in my area? Because I know I don't drop off at my credit unions. They probably would not be happy with me if I did that, because they're looking to get rid of it. Who is it? Ever wonder, like, how many coin roll hunters there are around you? Because you know a lot of people are doing it, especially with all the free time that people have. I wonder about stuff like that. My brain wanders, or like, at this very moment, how much silver is in all of the teller drawers in America? Like, how many Morgan dollars are sitting in somewhere in a little teller's drawer that either they don't know what it is, or they're not thinking about it. I mean, they're out there. Somewhere out there's a drawer with a Morgan dollar that you could buy for $1. Here's a 46 Philly. You just have to be at the right place at the right time. 51 Philly. That's what it is. That's what I do now. I never realized it. I mean, I'm kicking myself. I'm middle-aged. How many times have I gone to a bank and there has been silver 4.5 feet in front of me in the teller's drawer and I haven't asked for it? And now that I know what I know now, you know, how many missed opportunities. But hey, that's life. You live, you learn, and you laugh. You gotta laugh. Gotta laugh at yourself. You gotta be okay laughing at yourself. I am definitely okay laughing at myself. Nothing there. 53. Thank you, Harrison. We're down to 4 in here. Chris, it's not looking good. Come on. Now I kind of want to get something else. Oh, wait. 52. Philly. 52. Philly. 64. So many 64s. They're like the lantern flies of the coin world. Do you guys have lantern flies where you're at? We have them. They're these things that look like giant ladybugs. Nope, no war nickels yet. Come on. No war nickels yet. We have lanternflies and they're everywhere, and it's a big thing to try to get rid of them. Here's another 47. Just a 47 Philly, though. Yeah, we're getting some stuff. We're getting some stuff. Come on, come on. 2 more. If you guys have any ideas for what we could do on the stream, that's an old one. That's a 55. Is that a 55p? Let's move him. We got to do some things. 55p is a semi-key date, right? 55p. Yeah? Where's the V nickel? Not here, Chris. 55p. $55p. 55 is a key date. Did we just find a key date nickel? 7.8 million. Key date nickel. Boom! Key date nickel. Key date nickel. That is going to be... Did I not put them on there? Oh, we got to give some points for a key date nickel. For sure. What do you guys think? How much should we give for a key date nickel? 55p. 7.8 million minted. We got to give some points for that. And here's a 40 Philadelphia. Just look up what a lanternfly is. It looks like a flying lantern. But they are the hardest things to step on if you want to try to smush them. They have like a 6th sense about them, all of them, and it's really, really hard. You have like a 1 in 25 chance of getting it. 10 points for the key date. I agree. Key date nickel in a customer rep on the next to last one. We're all out. Key date. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. If I had more time, I should have spent the time getting that score system done right. I tried using chatbot and it just wasn't working for me. Wasn't working for me. All right, nothing there. Let's do these 4 rolls, and then we'll edit the thing, and then we'll figure out how many... that was a horrible dump job. We'll figure out how many pennies we're going to do. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. Did Bank of America give us something cool with 4 rolls? They had to have. They had to have given us something cool. Nothing in that roll that's cool. Running out of places to put coins. Anything cool in this one? They look older, but they are not old enough. $64, $76. See, that had me. I thought that was going to be a buffalo again, but it's one of those dryer coins, I guess. That's what you want to call them, dryer coins. You get awesome rolls. I just go and ask for whatever they have, Chris. Like I said, we've pretty much hunted. I mean, this is a box. We'll probably hunt 3 boxes of coins tonight if you added up all the rolls. So it's all about putting the coins in front of you. I'm Chris, I'm not looking for a lot of errors and varieties like I could be. I could be really scrutinizing these coins and spending a lot more time on them. I'm looking for the big hits. I'm looking for the buffaloes, the silvers, the key dates, the semi-key dates. And you know, if I wanted to and I had more time and I wasn't afraid of taking up all your guys' time, I would look for every single variety, and we'd have a stack of coins here. Here's a 49 Denver. So I'm just powering through these coins right now. I'm sure there's stuff that I'm missing. So I know that Indian head is pretty. That Indian head is pretty nice. In a custom rep. I haven't been to that credit union. That was the one and only time I went there. I might have gone there twice. Here's a 47 Philly. It's as far as I'm really willing to drive, and now that work's going nuts, I don't have time to get out there. They had gobs of coins. They had trays upon trays of coins. All right, guys, that's the nickels. Let's do a quick recap before we hit those pennies. All right, we're going to edit this, and we're going to go, first of all, Mr. Harrison says we're at 68 points. We'll do that. Properties, 68 points. Properties, let's see here. We got, we'll just put it at the end. Key, date, coin. 1. Oh, now, see, that's why I didn't put it, because it cancels it out. We'll get rid of that. I still have too much. We haven't found any foreigns yet. I'll get rid of that so you guys can still see that. Boom. US coin book estimated value was 55 decimal worth to be 80 cents. Well, it's not uncirculated. It's definitely worth more than a nickel. So we'll put that up there. Nice. Hey, we're not doing bad. Not doing great like that nickel box, but hey, we can't really expect it. It is 10:36. Let's see. We'll do at least 20 rolls of pennies. How does that sound? We'll do 20 rolls of pennies. We'll see how we're doing. We'll see how many people we have. We'll see how much energy I got left. I'm definitely pushing through it right now, and I don't want to get too tired to where I'm not doing a good job streaming. So we'll do 20 rolls of pennies, see where we're at, and we'll go from there. Does that sound good to everyone? Key date, I gotta fix that. Gotta put a space. There we go. All right, here we go. We're on to the pennies, the last coin denomination of the night. So if I can, the next time I can make a video, it should be this weekend, I'll do another nickel hunt, and I'll use the box that we didn't do. So it'll be from Bank of America, or not Bank of America, Credit Union 1, and I am gonna separate my copper out. I can't just give it back to the bank. I know it's worth more than the coin. I know it's worth more than a cent. We will do, I'll stack, because I'm from Philly, I'm going to get a ton of 98, 99, 2000s to look for the wide AMs, and I'll stack the 95s too. We'll do them at the end. I do enjoy looking for those. I'm not going to do it all the penny varieties, like the 94s. We'll be here all night. But no Wheaties in this roll. At least you guys can see how much copper I usually get then. I need a penny box. And God we trust. Thanks. Correct any mistakes I made. I appreciate you guys keeping score for me, because it's a lot of work to run the stream, to figure out. It's tough. Yeah, it's tough just to do it when you're watching. It's very tough to do it while you're streaming. It's darn near impossible to do it while you are looking for coins. And it's just me, and yeah, I don't think my wife is going to be joining me. Wheat cent. Got our first wheat cent, and it's kind of slick. Very slick. 1918. Boom. 1918. Got our first Wheatie. And it's an old one. Yeah, in God we trust. That's why I took the half points out there, because I rewatched the stream a little bit, and then I saw what you were having to do, and I'm like, no, we need whole point values. Another wheat cent. That's a 44. Pretty common. Nice. That 1918, that's a nice surprise. That's cool. It's been a long time since I found a wheat cent. Oh my gosh. We got a 1913 here. That's a 1913 in the same roll. I mean, it's not a 1913S, but 2 teens Wheaties? We've got an 09. I'll put that there. We've got an 09. I do pull those out of circulation. That's kind of cool. It's slick. But that's cool. Man, what kind of... I think it was this kind of a roll. It's been a long time since I've hunted pennies. Yeah, teens, Wheaties. Okay, so I said I have 60 rolls, and there's a Wheatie there. It's coming out of these rolls. I have 40 more rolls, and 30 of them are this wrapper. So we could have some good scores here. It's just a 59. I used to say 59s. I don't anymore. I just throw them in with my copper. Leave it to the pennies. Leave it to the pennies. I'm getting tired. Here's a 42. Here's another wheat cent. 42D. We'll move these over. $42D. How can I do this? We'll put the 09. I mean, that's an 09. We'll put them up there. 40s. We'll get 50s. I'll have to condense this a little bit. But yeah, we got 2 teens slick. And then these are the wide AMs I'm going to look for, and the 95s I'm going to look for. Get back on the hunt, Enigma. I'm trying. Another 59. We got another slick Wheatie. Oh, it's not that slick. I just get the rolls that the banks give me, guys. 48 Denver. I mean, like I said, I've been up since 4:10 this morning. The 40s are there, yeah. And I I don't have time. There's another wheat cent. Okay, yeah, 49. We've got some nice rolls here for pennies. Another one. I'll just show you the uncommon ones. That's a 48. It's a 53. Jeez. Of course, it's the wheats. It's the pennies. It's all right. We're having fun. That is really all that counts. We're having fun. Whoa! That's a 68 Canadian. Our first foreign of the night, of course. As soon as I take it off the board, we find one. Of course. And then here's another wheat cent. And that's a 56D. So a lot in that roll. Interesting. Let's stick with these types of wrappers. I've got a couple different kinds here. Let's stick with these and see if some little old lady use these wrappers. Come on. Yeah, look at all that copper. And maybe we've got some older pennies in here. And of course, I don't have my penny mat out. I put the clad out because that's what I figured I need the most help with. But I'm sure as far as pennies goes, it's teens, low mintage, lower years teens we're looking for semi and key dates, and some of the 20s. But and you guys have been really nice. If I find something that is pretty cool, what is that one? Yeah, that was a pretty good roll. 41. See, now I'm excited, and I know if we said, all right, we're done with the stream, you know, thanks for coming out, good night, I wouldn't be able to fall asleep now. Because in the back of my mind, it's going, what's in the rest of those rolls, Enigma? You got to find out. All right, this one. Sorry, I know the scoring right now isn't the best, but I just want to search coins. There's got to be a way I can set it up so that I can literally just hit a button. Here's a 56. 56, Denver. There's got to be a way I could just like hit a button and it just adds the points automatically, right? Because that would make things easier. I could literally have like a keyboard shortcut, something I'd put over my keyboard, and, you know, this is for semi-key dates, this is for key dates, and just, you know, dink, print instead of having to go and click. And yeah, someone has a collection dump here. Here's another one. $50D. Harrison, you're going to have a hard time keeping up because sometimes I'm putting them here, sometimes I'm putting them here. I apologize, good sir. I'm just excited and tired at the same time. There's another one. Jeez. 56, that's a pretty common date. 70, that's copper. There's another one. It's really dirty too. Very rusty. $48. $250 for a stream deck. I don't have that kind of money to put into the stream yet. Someday, maybe. We ever hit 250 subs? Nah, I'm just kidding. I want people here that want to be here. I don't want subs for subs' sake. I mean, I grabbed... Oh, these rolls have shifted around so often. The fact that we had those 2 teens in that one roll. Pennies is probably the thing I have the least of in terms of my album filled. I mean, I've got all the common stuff, but when it gets to the semi-key dates and the key dates, I don't have any that I know of off the top of my head. 59. 73. Come on, we had that one good roll. Yeah. I have a cool idea for a bot. Yeah, I thought it would be easy. I did my research on Streamlabs, and it looked easy, and I did it, and it gave me nothing but problems. So I'm obviously doing something wrong. I mean, it's got to be me, because other people use it. It's all right. We'll figure it out. Does that have another one? No. We'll figure it out. No worries. Here's another one. That's a 30s. 1935, Philly. In chat, that would be cool. You know, I think you can do that with Streamlabs. You just have to... You'd have to put every single coin that you wanted them to do that with into a command. So you would, like, literally type exclamation mark, I don't know, 1935 Wheatie or something, and it would kick it out. But you'd have to do that for every single coin. And you think if you do that for the pennies, the nickels, the list of commands that you would have for your bot would be insane. No, in God we trust. I worked on it last night for a good 2 hours, and I downloaded Streamlabs. I could not get it to link up. I created the bot account. I could not get anything to connect to Streamlabs. I tried and tried and tried, and I wanted to at least get some sleep, and thankfully I did, because I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. I just gave up on it. Said, you know what? I'm 99% sure I fixed the audio problem for the end of the stream when we do the giveaways. If you haven't entered for the giveaways, click that link in the video description below. It's 99. We'll check that. And be sure to enter. And I lost steam, and I said, you know what? We'll get it next time. I see another week coming up. Wow. It's a 53S. 53S. So I'll work on that for next time. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to do live streams every week. Maybe every other week. And if I get more bank boxes, I mean, I'm totally doing live streams with bank boxes. Or unless you guys like the scavenge hunts. I'll be honest, I am surprised how many people have commented and said they really do like them. So that gives me hope. I can do that. I can do these scavenge hunts all day. No problem. They are, like we've talked about. I'm repeating myself a lot. But that's okay. That is okay. 69.74. How did I grab the roll with the 2 Teens Wheaties? Here's another 4 and 69. I thought I did. 69 Canadian. We'll put him there. I downloaded the program. I created the bot account, and I couldn't get them to link it. I was trying to do the generate token, and it was not having it. It just kept on saying error. And I was watching videos, and I was doing step by step what they were telling me to do in the video. Multiple people said, this is how you do it. Okay. I don't know if it's because I just created the bot account to use, but it's okay. We're making it work. We're making it work. The way this is going, you watch another. Good to know. We're at the mercy of the rolls. We're at the mercy of the rolls. You should see the floor beside me. I'm just throwing the wrappers on the floor because my garbage can's overflowing at this point. Oh, if my wife came down here, she would not be happy. I'm going to have to clean up. Happy wife, happy life. Faux show. I would love to spend time on these pennies. Maybe that I will do that. Maybe I'll go back and recomb through these if I got time. If I've got time. Yeah, my bot account has a different name. I have a different name. I created it last night. A brand new account. It's separate. It's something that I'll remember. I did it. And when I went to go link, I couldn't even connect my main account to it. I don't know. Maybe it's a firewall issue. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm not one to give up on that sort of thing. I think the bot would be really helpful. Because I'm trying to do the hunt and remind people that are popping in to sub, and the comment video definitely will help me out a lot. At this point, I'm pretty much just looking for those ones to look for the wide AM and wheat cents, guys. I'm running out of steam. It's almost 11 o'clock my time. I am going to have to get up for work tomorrow, unless I'm really tired. All right, I'm going to make it audible. I'm going to pull 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I'm going to take these away because we found those Teens Wheaties in those other wrappers, and I want to find more of that. I'd rather you guys get those rolls. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. All right, and these are going to be the last rolls we do tonight, guys. My eyes are burning. Don't forget, we've got the giveaway yet. comment on my announcement video for the live stream to be entered. We'll do the comment picker. We'll sign out and call it a night. It was a pretty successful night. Aside from me dumping coins out, here's a 41 that has tons of damage to it. And Harrison, I will give you here's another one. 53 Denver. I will give you a total, and we'll get a final wrap up here when we're done. That's copper. Fair amount of copper in these. $81. It's a nice 1970. Copper goes off to the side. Sounds good. Yep. We're going to crack 100 points, I think. That would be cool. But we did it with 4 boxes. That's not like that last. It's not like that epic nickel box. If you haven't watched that, go check it out. It's a 95 we could check. Not as many 98, 99s and 2000s. I must get a full roll every single box to check. Come on. We got to get to 100. We've got to get to 100. I took the foreigns out, but did you count the 2 foreigns we have, Harrison? We got that Canadian, we got this Canadian. Come on. Maybe that little old lady just had a few on the bottom, and we got the bottom coins first. All right, thanks, Harrison. Oh, that's an old one. Right there. Let's reveal this together. A little drama going here. Good shape. 41. I thought it was going to be like a 30s. It had that look to it. There's a 99 we could check for the wide AM. I'm missing one of the wide AMs. I don't remember which one. Here's a 95. Now I'm starting to get them. Here's a 44. Another wheat. And a 52 right behind it. Man, I don't have the energy to hunt all of these rolls of pennies. You know what? I think maybe I'll put a penny box together. Customer wrap penny box, and that'll be my hunt. Yeah, because I know I can get pennies. No problem. This will be part of a customer wrap box. $100. Patrick, no need to apologize. Family issues, family comes first. You know, if my wife came down and said, you know, our kids are up, I need your help, I would have to say farewell to all of you fine people and help her, because family always comes first. We've hit 100. 72, 79, 80, 79. Come on. Give me something cool. That goes over there. Not that we haven't found it. We've found a lot of cool things. We've been really lucky. Check the chat here. Little Lady Maga. Epic Pen IE box. Epic Pen IE box. In God we trust. Not sure what you're trying to say. Maybe I'm just that tired. When tired people stream. I've seen some tired people streaming. It's pretty funny. Tired, drunk people. But you also kind of feel bad because it's like, I don't know. Should have shut it down a while ago. It's another reason I won't stream on Sundays is because I do like to enjoy the beverages while I watch the football games. I don't think I would ever stream while I was having beverages. Not what I would want to put out into the world. Oh, that's the link for the 50-point nickel box. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're down to our last 3 rolls for the night, everyone. No worries. No worries. Ooh, that's an older Canadian. He's right here. 58. That's a young head. Young head. Which one was this? This is the 41. I think the credit unions, you know, if you guys are trying to look for coins, I've said this a few times now. I think people think to turn coins in at credit unions, but I don't think we think to get them from credit unions. Think about the clientele they probably have. They probably have older clientele. I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't really think about going to one until I realized I had my car loans through a credit union. I already had an account set up, so I just walked in and they said, yeah, we got coins, no problem. I've been thinking about the banks. So if you've got credit unions, it's worth a shot, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's not worth much. 2 rolls. Two rolls. What do you guys think? Do you think that there's another roll with a bunch of Teens Wheaties in it? 2 in 1 roll is just too much of a coincidence. What do you think's in the other 30 rolls that we're going to have to hold off on hunting? And if I do a scavenge hunt next time, should I start with the pennies? We'll check for the varieties here at the end. Yeah, we found a key date nickel. All right, last roll for the night, everyone. My eyes are burning. Hey, we finally got a decent pour. Ha ha! Nailed it. Think about all the wheat pennies that as a kid, I didn't save them. Growing up, how many wheat pennies did I let slip through my fingers? Oh well. Someone else found them. All right, that's it, everyone, in terms of wheats. All right, let's check these for varieties. These are the 95s. Gotta bring this up. Young head. That's a cool foreign. I like the young heads. 95. Nope. 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 Looking for doubling on the word God. I found, I'll be honest, I was doing this for my penny hunts. I almost stopped doing it, and I was real close because I was sick of it. And then I found one, and it was the coolest feeling ever. 98. Wide. Nope. 99s. Do we have any wides? Nope. Negative. Negatory. And then we just have the 2000s. 3 of them. Oh no, this is the 09. We only have 2 of them. Nope. And Nope. No varieties tonight, guys. No varieties. Yeah, be sure to leave a like on the comment video. I'm going to move to that frame. So like I said, that's not the frame I want to capture. I want to capture this one. This is the one I want to capture. Let's grabbing that. Fun. How do I fix that? I don't want that one. Give me a minute to figure this out, guys. We'll do the drawing. While we're waiting, you can go ahead and leave a comment. Yeah, that's not the screen I want to capture. Let's just do that. Yeah, I want to do that, and we're going to re-add it. That's the one I want to capture. This one. Haha, I figured it out. Hey, overcoming our problems. Thanks for being patient, guys. I know I'm still learning how to stream. We're going to have issues, but I will work to fix them. So here's the live comment video. Here's the comment video for the stream. Hopefully you can still hear me. Can you all still hear me? Yes? Like I said, I have this window down here now. I believe that will fix the problem. Yeah, I see the audio still happening. Because last time I did the giveaway, you could not hear me. Can everyone still hear me for the giveaway? Yes? Yeah, great. All right. Great. So I want to thank everyone for coming out to watch my second ever live stream. It means a lot to me. I've said that at the beginning. I want to make sure I say it again. Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with me. We'll do more of these if you want, like the scavenge hunts. I think it's a great way to hunt right now, and I'll go around to the banks and see what else I can get. We've got 2 EOSs tonight. They are 2 EOSs that were not claimed last week. They're a channel sticker and 2 silver dimes. One a Mercury and one is a Rosie. Okay, so we've got 2 winners for tonight. Random comment picker will generate them, and good luck to all. You guys all said Thursday nights are good nights for you. So that's great. Copy and paste. Yes, here we go. Copying and pasting. So you've got about 10 seconds left. Copying and pasting. YouTube comment picker. Paste. Get YouTube comments. 26. Here we go. Starting the raffle. And our first winner tonight is John Nelson. Congrats on your live stream. Good luck to everyone. John Nelson, you have won. You've got 7 days until next Thursday to claim your prize. So go ahead and do that. You send me an email to EnigmaCoinCollector at gmail.com with your name and shipping address, and I will send this off to you. So congratulations, John Nelson. And our second and final winner for tonight is going to be In God We Trust. Good luck to everyone. Second stream, second win. Wow. Awesome. So congratulations, In God We Trust, on your win. Send me an email to claim your prize. Congratulations to the winners. Thank you all for your support, for watching my videos, for liking, leaving comments, for sharing, for subscribing. It's great. I really appreciate it. And it means a lot to me that you've chosen to be here. So we'll do another stream. I'll try to get another one in October. And we'll do it again. And like I said, I should have an update on the In God We Trust. You said no pick again. Are you sure? Pick again. All right, he says he's sure. We'll pick another winner. In God We Trust. Thank you very much for being gracious. He won last week. He's going to pass off his winnings to someone else. So this is our second drawing for our last prize. One roll at a time. Glad to see you have the streaming bug. I will do my best to watch it. You were here in one roll. One roll at a time. Send me your address and a email when you watch this. You've got 7 days to claim your prize. Congratulations. Thank you, everyone. I will put up a video in a couple weeks, and we'll do another live stream. Like I said, next Wednesday, hopefully we'll be getting bank boxes again. And if I do, and I'm getting one in halves. If I do get another one, I'll ask them to get other stuff, and we'll do more live hunts. That way, we'll do another hunt like this. Give me feedback in my email. Appreciate it. And it's been great. Thank you for being here. And happy hunting. And remember, it's always a mystery. Oh, wait, hang on. We got to update the points. What do we get? How many points? 101, the Dalmatian number. 101 points. All right. Now we updated it. Now we've got it for all posterity. Thanks, everyone. Congrats. Have a great night. And remember, it's always a mystery until you crack open those rolls and you find out what you got inside. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, everyone. Thanks again, and have a great night.